Auto Bodyman brings you 2000 Jaguar XJ8 Day 1.
Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Bodyman. Yes, we have a 2000 XJ8 Jaguar that we are cleaning up and selling, and show you the details. We're doing an oil change, spark plugs, cleaning the mass airflow sensor, and also the throttle body, and just basically just cleaning her all up and offering her to you. What we're doing is we are gapping spark plugs today for the XJ8 Jaguar. This is a gapper. Got it in AutoZone, and there are points in thousands all the way around this thing. It's a different thickness as you go around the edge. This is the gap in the spark plug. So what you do is you run it like this and you go across until it stops, and there it's stopping right there. It's holding on, and this is showing a gap right now of 0.045. We want to get down to 0.31. In that range, maybe 0.035. If we set it at almost 5, the plugs will burn out faster. But what's spec'd from Jaguar is a 0.031. So we're going to do it to spec and get them back in this Jag. Gapping your plugs. Here she is, hood up. Got her jacked up because we are doing an oil change. It's a Jaguar V8. Look at this, guys. Look at this technology here. Each plug has got its own coil. And Ricky right now is changing out the plugs on the Jag. It's got a good paint job. Nice interior. Wanted to give you a little exterior shot of the car so you guys have it on video. You might be looking at it on Craigslist right now and looking at this link to see what it looks like. So we wanted to give you a day one of the XJ8 Jaguar 2000. Plugs being changed, oil being changed, could be yours. And the amazing price that we're asking is $4,500 for this car. $4,500. Yes, it is running. And yes, it's got good tires on it. And yes, it is a Jaguar for $4,500. So come on and get it. This is an example of the gapper, and you can see right there clearly that that spark plug is just at 0.035, between 0.030 and 0.040. So this is a gapper, and this plug is gapped. Got 5 of them done so far. This is number 6. Next thing you'll see is us installing them into the engine on the Jaguar.
If you'd like to see the parts we have available, please visit our site, autobodyman.com, and click on Auto Parts from ABM.
Alright guys, here's the old plugs. The good news is they're dry on top, which means that there's no oil in the cylinders, which is very good news. And here's the brand new plugs, huh? Some night and day difference or what? So they're going in. Little technique: if you don't have a socket wrench that's made to put in spark plugs, what you can do is you can take the spark plug, put it on the end of a hose like this, and then you can feed it in. Bring it down here, Rick. You can feed it down into these deep cylinders, thread it on, and what you do is you just tighten it up like so, and then pop out the wire, and the plug's ready to get tightened up. There's that plug all seated nice in the engine, and then we're going to snug it up. Be careful, it's got a crush seal, so you don't need to tighten up a great deal. You just want to snug it up and make sure it's firm, and you're done with that plug. And here goes the last one. Plug is in. Can you see it in there? And put it in. And this completes the spark plug change on the Jag. Alright, now that the spark plugs have all been changed out, coils put back in place, Ricky is going to put on the cosmetic cover that they put over the top of the engine, which is pretty straightforward. He just has to line up the holes, place the bolts in, and basically just snug them up because it's a plastic cover. Here's the throttle body, which we're spraying down to clean up right now. And removal of the oil filter. Nice work, Rick. Keep her in the pan. You can just put it down. Doesn't that feel nice? I'll hand you another one. I'll hand you the together, and she should be right as rain.
The great news after cleaning the throttle body and the mass airflow, changing the oil filter and plugs, this car is running strong and like new. So we're real pleased with how much better it's running simply by changing the plugs, oil, and filter. Look for our link in the description for the next in our series. If it's not there, come back soon. Autobodymen.com.